delicious Singapore hawker foods at Hong Lim Food Centre. Welcome to another food adventure with Getting Lost. We are at Hong Lim Food Centre today, and what happened was, since they closed down for renovations and just recently opened up, I was afflicted by this condition called the chicken curry madness. And to find out what I mean, you just have to join me after the intro to find out more. Welcome back. So we are actually at Hong Lim Food Centre, and as you can see, it's open now. Renovations all done. Everything still looks the same. I guess they just did a bit of cleaning. Unfortunately, some stalls moved away. One of my favorites, which I recently just tried, the steamed meat with rice, they've moved away. But some of my other old favorites are still around, and this caused a affliction to me. I had a chicken curry madness afflicted me, and I just had to try all the different types of chicken curry that you can find here. And as the madness grabbed me, the first place it brought me to was this place here called Teochew curry bihun/mee, and here they sell one of the iconic dishes of this food centre, which is the Hainanese chicken curry bihun. And this shop here, I must say first of all, they do not make the best version of this dish here, but it's the cheapest, costs you only $4. It has a generous amount of chicken, and then fish cake, and also tau pok, which is tofu, and they put it together into a nice broth. All of this Hainanese curry bihun comes together with this deep red sambal, which for this particular dish you will need to actually dump the whole thing into the broth to increase the flavorfulness of the broth, because the broth here is not as flavorful as other places. Other places, when you taste the broth, you get kicked by the delicious flavor. Here you don't get that, so you need to thumb in a lot of the chili to add in the flavor. But this place here doesn't have a queue. If you want to get an idea of how this dish tastes like but do not want to queue up, you can come here and try this dish at this store here. After the food centre opened up, I was actually walking around, and I was surprised to find that there are two Heng Hainanese curry chicken noodles shops, and I'm so confused. Even my madness couldn't tell me what to do, so I had to try both of them. I'm going to try this shop here first, which is Heng Curry Chicken Bihun in the brackets Song. And this shop looks like a newer shop compared to the next one. So the only thing I can think of is, because Heng actually have 3 branches. The one here, the one at Queen Street, and another one which used to be at Golden Shoe. But Golden Shoe is it has been demolished, so they may have moved here temporarily or permanently, I don't know. Anyway, so here is the dish I ordered. It cost me $5, and I ordered it with thick bihun. So first of all, the base here, the broth, the soup, is a curry chicken broth. You get a very nice clean chicken flavor from it, and savory, with a slight, how do I say this, preserved vegetable aftertaste. And then this broth is actually absorbed very nicely into the tau pok and the chicken. The chicken here is the Hainanese poached chicken. Okay, and it goes very well together. The curry here inside this broth here is spicy, but not too spicy, so it makes it a very light and good curry chicken broth, nicely balanced, and they still make a very good curry chicken noodles dish. Very delicious, very yummy, very good. Totally worth coming here because there's no queue. And just right next door is another Heng shop. This one is also called Heng Curry Chicken Bihun Mee, but in the backward there, on top there, they put Guang. So here, like I said, I think it's the original shop. They actually had two shops here, and this shop here, crazy, in the sense that there's always a queue. Not always, but there's always a long queue during lunchtime because a lot of people like to take away orders. So when they take away orders, they order a huge amount, and that's why there's always a queue and you have to wait for here. If you do not like to wait, you can actually just go next door to eat at the other store. But what I came here to do is to try the noodles because the madness grabbed me, and I ordered the same dish, which is cost me again $5, which is the curry chicken noodles with thick bihun. Here, when you taste it, you can tell it's the exact same chicken broth base they use. A very good, very delicious, very yummy base. It's the same, just that it's slightly more spicy. The noodles and the potato here, maybe they do it better. But one thing I noticed is they are less generous with the chicken and the noodles. But taste-wise, almost exactly the same. Almost exactly. And if it were me, I would actually prefer to eat at the other store because, first of all, no queue. Second of all, same price. Third of all, tastes almost the same. And then, they are more generous with the ingredients. So if I do come here, I would actually prefer to eat at the new store. And with madness in my eye, I came to another of my favorite places, which is called Cantonese Delights. They sell noodles, and they also sell a dish called curry chicken noodles, which this place here, I actually fell in love with this place after I tried their Yong Tau Fu Laksa, which is one of the best Yong Tau Fu Laksas I've eaten in Singapore. But I came here again to try something different, and this is it. This is cost me $4.50, and it's their curry chicken noodles. First of all, this is a really good curry chicken. The curry here is rich and thick and spicy and coconutty, and the chicken is flavored fully by the broth. It's soft and tender. When you bite into it, it goes so well with the curry, and it's nice and tender. Oh, the noodles is cooked until it's very soft, but somehow the softness of the noodles still goes very well with the creaminess of the curry. And you can see me eating the huge pieces of chicken, nice, soft and tender, coated with the curry with such delight, which is like the name, Cantonese Delight. So yummy. A place that you must come and try if you have not eaten before. And finally, to cure my chicken curry madness, I've came here to Heng. And Heng and Heng upstairs, these are the two stores that actually put this dish, this chicken curry noodles, on the food scene map here at Hong Lim Food Centre. It has become a very iconic dish here at this food centre and in Singapore food scene. First of all, you have Hainanese poached chicken, then you have a very delicious curry chicken broth that goes together with noodles. it cost me $5.50. It's more expensive than the other places. This shop here, Heng, also only opens from 10 a.m. until they finish selling out their noodles, which is probably by lunchtime. So if you want to come here to eat, you do have to come here at 10 a.m. and not really 10 a.m. but before lunch, because during lunchtime the queue here is crazy. But what you do have here is you have a generous amount of ingredients. You have Hainanese chicken, you have tau pork, you have potato, you have fish cake, you have noodles, and what's really good here is the broth, the curry chicken broth, which is very good, very flavorful, a notch slightly better than Heng, but it also gets absorbed into all the ingredients very well, and when you eat it, you will know that this is one of the best versions of this dish that you can try in Singapore. So if you do want to eat, come here to eat the best. If not, don't want to wait, you can go to Heng on top there to have a almost as good version. Well, I'm so happy that I'm cured from my madness, my chicken curry madness. It was a very interesting madness to get, but I'm cured of it. At least I hope so. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this special food adventure, something different for you, and please do come down to Hong Lim Food Centre to try the good food here. And before I go, please do me a favor. Please help me by liking my video, sharing my video, and subscribing to my channel. Lastly, but the most important thing, the thing that you must do is to join me for my next adventure. Until then, bye bye.